Oh, hello Shockwave, my name is Shockwave and today we're looking at Cyberverse Deluxe Shockwave. An almost perfect version of this character, in plastic form. Almost. And Shockwave from Cyberverse, he's fucking retarded. He's not my favorite Shockwave character-wise. He's just not logical enough, his actions are stupid and spoiler alert, he dies for literally no reason. His last mission was to poison the Allspark with dark energy so Megatron could control Cybertron, and to do so he has to give away his own life. And it could have worked if there was someone else with him whose cheater gets the Spark Extractor and sacrifices himself to heal Allspark. Why the fuck they didn't thought about a possible Autobot on the place that could ruin anything? Retards. He's not the worst, but he's definitely not perfect. But that's about the character. What about the actual figure? He's decently accurate to the source material, although obviously those arms are wrong shape. Also, he doesn't have spine spikes on the character model, and his cable should go on top of his arm cannon, not behind it. It also has some problems. First, the side skirts. They're stupid. They block his waist swivel and his legs in tank mode, so I recommend getting rid of them. Second, hands, but I'll talk about them in a minute. Third, his right arm falls off a bit too easy, but otherwise, not bad. Head swivel, which is weird considering they could have added a ball joint, arms on ball joints with good amount of range, bicep swivels, 90 degrees bend in the elbows, hands can go up and down if you remove these front feet from the tank mode, and a wrist swivel. Here goes his second problem, by the way. For some reason they added a wrist swivel only on right wrist, but not on the left one, which is weird. They could have mirrored the mode, yet they haven't done that. Why? Anyway, waist swivel, which is hindered by side skirts, legs can go forward, backward, as well as outwards extremely high. Thigh swivels, a very deep knee joint, up and down at the feet, and if you modify these parts, you can get an even better view. This guy comes with a bunch of stuff. First of all, his main cannon. Leg cable, that's stupidly transparent, Macadam's leg, blast effect, and this generic rifle. Alt mode is nothing. You just make him crawl on all fours. I hate this alt mode. The worst alt mode for Shockwave that I've ever seen. The cannon can swivel and it can go up and down. And of course, everything with point of articulation remains here, minus head and wrist swivels. And my final thoughts on him is that if you fix all the problems, he has a great potential to be an amazing figure, but out of the box, he's just good. And since I've decided I will be trying to judge the figures by their stock configurations, I can't put him any higher than A in my tier list. It's actually mainly the side skirts which just won't allow me to put him in S tier, even though he clearly deserves it. But that's for Shockwave, a character I've already done before, so let's continue this trend with someone who has also been covered before, and also Purple Decepticon.